Good afternoon everyone, this is Seb from binaryoptionsproductreview.com, and today I'm going to be doing this video from Spain. I've flown out to Spain, that's why I haven't been online guys, that's why I haven't been on Skype answering all your messages. It's because I've been flying out to Spain to see my parents who reside in Spain, so that's where I've been. I'm still here, but I'm going to be here until about midweek, okay, about Wednesday. I fly back, so if I don't get back to anyone on Skype, please just give me time, but I'll do my absolute best to keep doing these videos, etc. Now, the reason why as well, I want to say that and clarify that is because this software seems to track IP address, which will then say that Spain residents, not Spanish for some reason, Spain residents make $12,000 today free, basically. Alright, so if I scroll down the page as well, there's people with Spanish names, even though I'm not exactly the master of Spanish, but I've never heard of these sort of names before. Okay, and I can only imagine that when I searched for the image in Google, that I'm going to find some phrases like, you know, just random phrases like person, and then also another one, 40-year-old man. That's quite funny. But anyway, so we already know from there, okay? And let's put that on silent. There we go. Okay, now taking a look at the home page, we have a very basic, obviously, view of it. We've got the usual iMac here and the MacBook Pro and the Apple tablet as well. And then we have the fully certified and verified by national and international law firms. We have no evidence of that, by the way. Me and my colleague Simon, we decided to do a lot of digging into this, okay? We had a Skype call earlier, and we found out that that is not true whatsoever, okay? And Simon's actually done the written review now, which I'm going to upload with this video. So make sure you go in the description and check out the written review as well. Okay, the whole set and forget, okay, that is ridiculous. How can you turn on an auto trader and just forget about it? Automated systems could potentially work, okay, but what you've got to remember is when you just set it and forget it, you're going to lose your money, because you have to sort of have that intellect with the software. You know, you've got to turn it on, off and on. Do you know what I mean? And you've got to set the settings correctly. Obviously, you don't want it to trade $100 per trade. You'd rather do, say, 5 or 10 or even 25. Okay? Zero experience is required. Okay? That's not exactly strictly true either, because you want to make sure you're turning it on at the correct times. I'm not saying you need to be some expert, but just doing a little background research on Google, like market opening, closing times, economic calendars is always a good one to use. And also, discovering how to use an economic calendar is not very difficult at all. You've got to know is just which country is it going to be affecting. Okay, is it going to be high, medium or low? It doesn't matter if it's high, medium or low, it just means it's going to fluctuate a lot more. Okay, and also what you've got to remember as well, that if you're going to be using economic calendars, okay, just think to yourself, okay, is this good or bad? So if there's been say some trouble in the US when it comes down to oil, you know that obviously that's going to have a negative impact on it, because that means the price of oil could potentially start going up if there's trouble. So of course it's just using it's just using small intellect, just like that. You don't need to be an expert whatsoever. That is true, but you do need a little bit of, you know, that knowledge, not experience really, but knowledge. It's very important. Now, what I want to do is I want to just take a look at this sales video, okay, and then we shall see on the next page and have a look at the software they're going to offer.
Just wanted to take a minute and let you know about it. You know, over the years I've tried a lot of different ways to make money, but I just never seem to have any luck. Well, I was fortunate enough to get a copy of Greg's Disrupt trading software, and since then I've had some really amazing success. After just 10 days of using the software, I've made an incredible $149,695.85 cash profits. This is literally mind-blowing.
So I'm just going to stop it right there. Apparently we can make $149,000 in 10 days. Okay, that is, wow, okay, that has blown my mind, because usually we don't really see things that flipping huge. I mean, that's ridiculous. They're not doing themselves any favors here, that's for sure.
I really can't believe the money I'm making, but it's all there and it's all mine. So I just want to say thanks to Greg. And, you know, if you get a chance, you really need to check this out for yourself. So thanks again, Greg. You're the best.
Looks like we're rolling. Follow me. I bet you $1 bill that I can make you $12,765.98 by the time this short video ends. Don't believe me? Good. You shouldn't believe everything you see online. There's a lot of crap out there. You know it, and I know it. There are a lot of guys trying to con you out of your hard-earned money. But I don't want any of your money, and you can keep your dollar too. And I'm not even going to ask you to believe a single word I say to you. Don't listen to me. Listen to these guys.
After just 10 days of using the software, I've made an incredible $149,695.85 cash profits.
I'm able to pay rent, I'm able to buy new clothes and even a new car. Thank you so much, Greg.
I'm making a steady $15,000 profit every single day, and after 10 days, I'm $1,000 away from 150 grand.
My first 10 days of using the Disrupt software, I pulled in over 156,000.
Okay, that is absolutely ridiculous, and I just want to show you one thing. Wait, this guy Greg. Let's have another look at him. These numbers
In profit.
10 days later, I've made over $137,000. Thank you so much, Greg. You have literally changed my life.
Hey, my name is Greg Hardman. You've probably never heard of me.
Actually, that's a load of rubbish. We have heard of you. Okay, Simon's got this article here, and I need to find. He said he put in a link to a YouTube video that tells me exactly who he is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
You ready to get started? I gotta get through this fast, otherwise my wife starts shopping, and once she gets shopping, there's no end. So, okay, I'm Nick. In less than 8 minutes, I'm gonna...
So, alright, this guy's called Nick, okay? And I remember this software as well. This is before I started trying to help everyone, and before I even began to do binary options product review, okay? I remember this software, and I remember a friend of mine checking it out, okay? And I was thinking to myself, it's such a bloody scam. It's unreal. I forgot what it was called, though. I'm actually lost for words. I forgot what it's called. No, I can't remember. It was about almost this time last year. It was in January. No, it wasn't. It was before that. I think it was in May. I think it was in May last year that this software came out, basically. And what this guy does is he plays a little card game called Higher or Lower. I'm sure many of you have heard of it. And with the Higher or Lower game, obviously, if he wins, then we have to give him $5, or the cameraman gives him $5. But I think if we win, we get $15 back, which doesn't make any sense. But I want to play this video and just show you how much of an absolute arse this guy is.
Go shower you with cash. How's that sound? So put away your cell phone, close the door, because all I will need from you is your full attention. If you hang with me for a minute, I'm going to share my story with you of how I went from getting my ass kicked in a casino parking lot to making a life-shattering amount of money completely under the radar. And I'll tell you why that knowledge will be your ticket to a life of financial freedom. Let's play a game real quick. Are you familiar with War? It's a card game where two people flip over a card, and if you have the high card, you win. If you have the low card, you lose. Simple, right? It's quick, it's easy to understand, and it's a true 50-50 chance every time. Let's try it out, okay? And, oh, hey. There you go. You won. You're a natural. How could it be more simple, right? Let's try the same for money, all right? If you win 15 bucks. And if you lose, you only lose $5. Let's see where you end up after 5 rounds. What do you say? Let's make you some money. Ooh, that's gonna be tough to beat. Sorry, win some, lose some, $5. There you go. Thank you. Don't worry, let's try again. Joker. Get out of here, Joker. 5. Okay. There you go. Bingo. You win. Let's see. That's 15 for you now. You won. Now you're up $10, right? Looking good. Let's run a couple more off. Let's see. Okay. There you are. Stay up. Yeah. There you are. How about that? You risked nothing and you made 35 bucks in what? 20 seconds? Pretty good return. Have you ever made that much so quickly before? Heck, have you ever made anything before? Likely not, because everything you've tried before today is rigged against you. Trust me, I know for a fact that you cannot make money using any other method than what you're going to see today because...
What a load of rubbish. I really want to know what this software is called, but I don't think we're going to see that, because it just goes on and on about loads of rubbish. But this guy is basically a paid actor that's here. He's not called Greg, he's not called Nick, okay? And Simon informed me that when he writes the articles, he has to go through the entire video. And this video goes on for about 50 minutes. And he said for about half an hour of it, it was that torturing, okay? He had to stop, because this guy, Nietzsche, did not stop talking about how his life is absolutely amazing. Now he's a millionaire. Now I'm not going to make us all sit through the video, so I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to, okay? I'm not going to recommend it at all, because it's silly and stupid. But what everyone has to understand is this software is a scam. Those figures are ridiculous, okay? Even on that other software that he's doing the review on, it's ridiculous. The whole give me $5, I give you 15. It's not true, and it's not 100% not fair on you as a client. Now, I want to have a quick blast and have a look inside the actual software itself. So apparently, warning, this page will be permanently deleted as soon as we reach a strict member limit. Only 11 spots left, but we know that when we press F5, it's going to refresh. Let's have a look here. So that's it again, okay?
Hey, it's Greg Hardman here, and I hate to admit it, but I'm actually pretty impressed you had the balls to come this far. A lot of guys talk about wanting to make some real money, but you seem like you actually really mean it.
See what I mean, okay? This guy just talks absolute bull. Really, really does. It's not fair on you, okay? And no one should believe him. How can you go around saying to people, oh yeah, you didn't have the balls to go onto the page? Not really. It's that you're promoting a scam, mate.
Now, I'm not going to be issue here. You still might not get a spot. The reaction to my offer to help a few regular guys finally make some real money has been pretty insane. So you better move fast if you're serious about claiming one of the last 11 spots. See, just because you're one of the last few people that will ever make it through this registration, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to lock in a spot with me. It doesn't mean you can actually make money like this every day. Not unless you act quickly, like really freaking quickly. But I can tell you something. If you do move fast, if you do lock in one of the last 11 spots, you'll soon know exactly how it feels to wake up each morning knowing that you're going to make some serious money.
You know what? Sometimes I wonder how some of these actors sleep at night. Really, I do. Yes, okay. Obviously some of the softwares actually generally do work, okay, and they tell you it's paid actors, which is good because it's not lying to you. But these people claim that they developed the software themselves, this Greg, but we just seen him in another one where he's called Nick. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they get away with it. They can't have many people join, if not none, surely. Oh dear me. And he said 11 spots, okay? This software, right, I've seen other bloggers do reviews on this, and I bet that stayed the same on 11. Never changes. The number does never change.
Hey, it's Greg here, and I've got some incredible news for you. Not only did you lock in one of the last few spots, but you're one of the lucky few guys I'm actually going to give some free money to. I can't wait for you to see this. I know.
Okay, guys, I've turned down the volume on my computer, okay, and I'm going to mute him out. But what I need you guys to understand is a lot of softwares are doing this sort of trick nowadays where there's the balance up here, okay? Oh, by the way, you don't get the balance. If you guys remember, I did a review on a piece of software. It was Insured Outcome, okay? If any of you guys remember that, Insured Outcome, I managed to make money on that scam software. Yes, it is a scam, but I managed to make money with my little trick where I went in reverse instead of going with them and did it manually and not auto, okay? That seemed to work best. But also, people, okay? Now, I can't scroll up or down for some reason, and the subtitles look to be in German or something like that. I can't scroll up or down, and obviously, oh wait, hang on, it's scrolling down for me. Oh no, it's allowing me to now. Okay, these aren't real strike rates. This is not real. Okay, this is a pre-edited, coded thing that's obviously gone into this web page. Okay, right? And listen, look at it fluctuating like that. If it's going to go one way, it's going to go bloody one way. A strike rate on the euro and the USD does not jump up. Okay, by almost. Well, just look at yourself. It is fluctuating so much. It's not right. Not right at all. This software is a scam. It is not real. I can't even move the bloody video, let alone turn it off. And if I remember correctly, it was using very similar coding to other scam softwares that we have seen. So, guys, I hate to say it, I know a lot of you wanted me to try this, but this has got way too many scam features for even me to try, okay? I'm not loaded with money. I can sometimes try some softwares like the Regnal Wealth software that I tried and lost. Okay, I can't, try everything. And this one's got way too many scam features to even begin to give it a go. So guys, I'm really, really sorry, but I will not be depositing with this software. I will not be testing it, okay? It has some very bad reviews already, this software. And, okay, even though they're actually using a good broker, Options XO, okay? The only problem is, that's probably the only good thing about it is the broker. But another thing is as well, guys, paid actor, who has obviously been found by my colleague Simon, okay? The fact that people are making 120 to 180k in 10 days, it's unheard of. You can't do that, I'm sorry. But look, that's going to be it from me, guys. I'm going to leave all links in the description down below. Okay, if you want to go and check out Simon's written article, he puts a lot of effort into it. You can read about it as well, what we mean by this guy who's called Greg in this. Okay, you can read a lot more information in there. Don't forget as well, guys, you can follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. Also, don't forget, if you want to have a look at the software, click the link below and try the software. Also, we have the best current softwares. These are the ones that are actually generating some sort of profit. Okay, if you're struggling how to use any of them, don't forget you can always Skype me. It's not a problem whatsoever. Okay, guys, thank you very much again, and take care, and bye-bye.